Hi everyone, and welcome back to Slow Easy English. I'm Sil. Now in this video, I'm going to tell you how I lost I wrote 20 pounds here, but I lost nearly 20 pounds in 3 months last summer. Now, if you don't know how much a pound is, pounds is the unit that they use in the United States. In kilograms, that is a little bit more than 8, let's say 9. It's whatever times 2.2. So 9 times 2 is 18 plus 10%. Yeah, okay, so it's about 9 kilograms, a little bit more than 9 kilograms. I personally lost 8 kilograms. Okay, so it's close. So I'm going to tell you how I lost it. Now, I did lose 8 kilograms and I kept it off. I didn't gain it back. I didn't rebound after the diet. Okay, that's something that a lot of people fear, is the rebound after the diet. And okay, now to tell you, actually, I think it was 2011, May 21st, I think, is when I got serious about dieting. Excuse me. I did diet a little bit before that, but I kept coming back up to my regular weight because I wasn't taking it seriously. And then on May 21st, I got tired of having the extra weight, and I decided to take it seriously. Now, what I did to take it seriously is I got 3 things. Okay, one was a calorie counting app. An app, of course, if you don't know what that is, an app is app is short for application, basically. So an app is what is on a smartphone. You know, it's a little program that does a specific thing on smartphones and tablets. So I have an iPhone and I got an app to count the calories that I was eating. And the way it works is, of course, after you download it, you input into the app how much, what food you're eating and how much of it that you're eating. And you enter that, and it calculates how many calories that food has. So for example, if I ate a steak and that steak was 150 grams, I would enter, beef, maybe lean, right? Lean beef or lean steak, whatever, and then 200 grams, and then the app would calculate how many calories that steak had. Then I would enter, 200 grams of rice, and then 150 grams of mixed vegetables, and then a salad and salad dressing. And I entered everything that I ate into the app, and the app kept track of the number of calories that I was eating every day. I also entered how much exercise I was doing into the app. And sometimes I went for a walk, sometimes I went jogging, but any extra exercise that I did, I put into the app. Now, losing weight, okay, is all about calories. Now, I don't care what diet you're following. You could be doing the popular fad diets recently are the low carbohydrate, high protein, paleo diet and Tim Ferriss diet and all these other diets that, Atkins diet, and they're all very common. They're all similar, and they have these things in common of very low carbohydrate intake, very high protein intake. But if you look at those diets closely, you will see that you're losing weight because the calories are less than what you burn every day. So at the end of the day, no matter what diet you choose, even though with those they say you don't need to count calories, even if you're not counting them, that's really what is making you lose weight. It's the number of calories. Even those diets, you can't eat 5,000 calories of meat and lose weight if you're not exercising a lot. So anyway, that's a different topic. I'll just tell you what I did. So I don't believe in those diets as being special. They may work, but at the end of the day, I'm very confident that it's the number of calories that you eat compared to the number of calories you burn every day. It's the balance. It doesn't matter if you're eating 3,000 calories or if you're eating 1,500 calories. It doesn't matter. The point is how many calories you're burning compared to the number of calories you're eating. So if you're eating more calories than you're burning, you will gain weight. If you're eating fewer calories than you're burning, then you will lose weight. And if you're about the same, then you will stay about the same. Anyway, so that's how I approached this diet. Anyway, I love carbohydrates, so I could never stick to those diets. It wouldn't work for me because I love carbohydrates. So I got an app to count the number of calories. I also got two other things. One was a digital scale to weigh myself. I had an analog scale, and that analog scale was not very accurate. So I would stand on it, and depending on how I stood, there was a difference of 2 kilograms. That's no good. So I bought a digital scale, a good one, and when I stood on it, I could stand anyhow I wanted to. It would give me the same weight. It wouldn't change. I could get off, get back on, the weight would be the same every time. So it was accurate. Now again, maybe my real weight was 74 kilograms and the scale said 74.2, but the point is that it was consistent. If it said 74.2, when my real weight is 74, it would always say 74.2 when my real weight is 74. Do you understand? So the point is consistency, okay? Because the actual numbers are not important. The important thing is that the numbers are going down every week, okay? So, but I think it was pretty accurate anyway. I think, 74 was pretty close to 74. So I got a scale, a digital scale, and the increments, that means like it would, for example, it would say 74 or 73.9, 72.8, 72.7, or I'm sorry, 74, 73.9, 73.8, 73.7, and those are increments. That space between each measurement are the increments, and the increments were 100 grams. So if I lost 300 grams, it's just a small amount. On an analog scale, you can't even see that really. But on the digital scale, I could see that. And that motivated me. Okay, that kept me really motivated. And so that helped me, stay motivated. But it helped me, to continue the diet, even though I didn't feel like I was losing weight sometimes. I could see the numbers, and that I weigh less today than yesterday, and I weigh less than last week. So I continued my diet, and after 3 months, well, I lost nearly 20 pounds. The third thing I had, that I bought, was a digital kitchen scale to weigh my food. Now this is necessary for the app. If you are not weighing your food, you can't guess what the weight is. Okay, you need this scale to tell you exactly how much your steak weighs, or how much the potato chips you eat weigh, or whatever. But you need a scale to tell you. You cannot just look at it and go, oh yeah, that's about two. No. You'll guess 200 grams. Actually, it's 300. I mean, you can't guess that. So don't try. If you don't buy one of these scales and you try to guess how much it weighs, you're probably not going to succeed very well. Okay, now you could, but my guess is you're going to be very off on the actual weight. So these are the three things I got. Got an app to keep track of the calories I was eating and expending when I was exercising. I got a digital scale to weigh myself so I could see how much weight I was losing or gaining every day or every 2 days. And I got a digital scale, a digital kitchen scale for my food. So I could not guess, but actually see exactly how much of the food I was eating. Okay? And that's very important. You have to know exactly how much you're eating to enter it into the app. Anyway, okay, so that's my story. Basically, I did that. I kept, on average, I mean, some days I just ate whatever I wanted, and I didn't lose any weight on that day. Sometimes I would gain a little bit on that day, but overall, on average, I think I lowered my required calories. Not from before, but I mean, if I'm using 2,000 calories a day, then a good diet is to lower my calories to 1,500. So minus 500 calories. If you're doing that, you should lose about a pound a week. Now I was doing, I don't remember now, but I was losing, I guess, well, it took 3 months to lose about 18 pounds. So what's that? That's 1.5 pounds per week. So maybe I was lowering my calories by about 600 or 700 calories. The point is, the number is not important. What's important is, are you lowering your calories? And you don't want to do it by too much. Again, on the app, I was doing it about 500, 600 calories a day. You don't want to starve yourself. You don't want to, you don't want to hurt yourself, right? You want to stay healthy. That's why you want to diet, is to be healthier and to look better. So stay healthy. Don't try to lose weight too quickly. Just 500 calories a day will allow you to lose a lot of that's a lot of weight in 3 months. I'm very happy with the results. So don't try to rush it. And 500, 600, 700 calories a day, that's enough. Don't try to go faster than that. It won't be good for you, or it might not be good for you. The risk is higher that way. So just take it easy, take your time, and do it the right way. Now here's the key, is that maybe because I was doing it not slowly, but I was taking my time with it. I wasn't trying to lose weight super quickly. Maybe that's why, I don't know. But after this diet, I stopped counting my calories, and I never gained that weight back. Sometimes if I go on holiday, I might gain, because I'm eating everything, I might gain 1 kilogram or 1.5 kilograms, but I never got back up above, more than about maybe 2 kilograms was the most that I bounced up. So I was able to keep it off. It was not yo-yo dieting. There was no rebound for me, and maybe that's because I went slowly and I got used to, my body is now used to eating less. I don't need more. When I sit down for dinner, I don't think, oh, I wish I could eat more. This is enough. I feel satisfied with this. And now I listen to my body. How much food do I need? I don't need to be full all day long. That's not how humans are supposed to live. So I don't need to feel completely full all the time. It's okay to be a little hungry sometimes. You know, we are supposed to feel hungry sometimes. I don't want to be hungry all day, but you know, if you eat lunch and you get hungry at 4 p.m. and then you have dinner at 6, it's pretty normal. If you don't think that's normal, then maybe that explains why dieting is difficult. So you know, you have to understand that it's normal to feel hungry. The idea that you should never feel hungry is something that I don't understand. It seems to be a popular idea, but I don't think it's accurate. Animals, humans, we get hungry. That's why we eat. It's the signal to tell us to eat. But, you know, it doesn't mean we have to eat immediately. So anyway, whatever. You do what makes you happy. I just wanted to share my story and how I did it. The other thing is, like I said, I could never give up carbohydrates. So I didn't. I ate a ton of carbohydrates. I ate pasta, I ate bread, I ate potatoes, I ate all of these carbohydrate-rich foods every day. Every single day. I never attempted this low carbohydrate, high protein diet. It's not necessary. As long as you keep an eye on the calories you're eating and you keep track of it with a scale and the app, you will be okay. And you'll see, if you set a goal for yourself, and you will see that if you follow it, you will lose weight. There's no two ways about it. One more thing, if you're worried about losing muscle mass, the diet you choose doesn't really matter much. That comes down to exercise. So if you are a man, like most women don't care about losing a little bit of muscle mass. I think most women are fine with that. But if you're a man, you probably want to keep your muscle mass as much as possible. Fine, go do some exercise. If you're not exercising, there is no diet in the world that will help you keep your muscle mass. Because your muscles are bigger now because if you have extra weight. Your muscles are bigger because you're carrying extra weight. When you lose fat, those muscles are not being used as much anymore. So your muscles will shrink. So to keep your muscles bigger, you need to do some exercises to tell your muscles, hey, don't get smaller, I need you. So go to the gym, go to the park and do some pull-ups, do some push-ups. But, you know, you have to stress your muscles to tell them to stay big, not shrink. And if you're losing fat, your muscles are not needed anymore, not as much. So, again, the diet is not the most important thing here. The most important thing is if you're at the park doing some exercises or at the gym doing some exercises. If you're not exercising, you will lose muscle mass on any diet. It doesn't matter. So don't forget that, you know. If you don't mind losing a little bit of muscle mass, well, then don't worry about it. But if you want to keep your muscles, then absolutely you need to work out and do some kind of exercise to keep your muscles big and keep them wanting to stay big. Okay? So remember that. And leave me your comments. Let me know if you try this. Let me know how you do, and let me know if it works for you. And maybe if you have any questions that I didn't answer in this video, leave it in the comments and I will try to answer you. Okay? So good luck if you are trying to lose weight like I did. Good luck, and I hope you do well with this. Thank you. Bye-bye.